Hello everyone, I am in Frankfort, Illinois, and we're going to visit the former home of April Rose Zane, who is by far the longest missing person case in Will County, possibly in the whole state of Illinois. And she was 16 years old when she disappeared on April 18th, 1976. So she's been missing for 45 years. And this is the house where she used to live with her family, her parents, and siblings, especially her younger sister, Sharon Rose, who still is looking for her whereabouts and the mystery of what happened to her. So April was born on February 25th, 1960 in Chicago, Illinois, in the Roseland area. And for a time, she enjoyed living there. She had lots of friends. But in 1971, the entire family decided to move to Frankfort, Illinois, to escape the high crime in Roseland. So it was probably safe for the entire family. April did not like the move, and she had a hard time adjusting to life in rural Frankfurt. So she missed her friends, so she often would run away and see her friends. She would disappear for long periods of time, but only to return back and then do it again and again and again. On April 18th, 1976, which was an Easter Sunday and her dad's birthday, April decided to invite a friend whose name was Sandy in Chicago. She was going to pick her up and return to this house, but she left this house and was never seen again for over 45 years. April's sister, little Sharon Rose, was 6 years old when she last saw her sister. She wanted to go with her to visit her friend Sandy, but she decided not to bring her along. And her last words to her sister was, "See you later, kid, I'll be back." When she did not return for the big dinner party for her father's birthday, the family began to get worried and contacted the police and reported her missing. They even posted her picture on milk cartons to find her, and they even distributed flyers so that way people will know what she looked like. Law enforcement did not take the case very seriously because since she was a runaway, the police thought that she would come back at any time, so her case wasn't a high priority. But anyway, to this day, no one knows her whereabouts, and her parents died in 2003 not knowing what happened to their daughter. And this is the headstone of the Zane family, notably the parents and the brother. And this is a cenotaph of April Rose Zane. Obviously she's not buried here, but this is the memorial of her. So it's kind of a sad case. It's been 45 years, still missing. A theory that's floating around is she was probably murdered by drug dealers that were acquaintances of her older sister, and she reported them to the police, and she was killed in retaliation of from her narking on them. But we may never know if that's really true. April was 16 years old when she disappeared on April 18th, 1976. She is between 5 feet 4 and 5 feet 8, weighing 115 pounds. She was last seen wearing a brown flannel jacket. She had red hair, blue eyes. and facial freckles. She has an exceptionally long back, which makes her appear taller than she actually is. She has a scar on her right knee and her chin, and an appendectomy scar on her right hip. If any of you have any new information regarding her disappearance, please contact the Frankfort Police Department at 815-469-4935. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon on my next case.